In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use variance and component boolean property in Figma. Component boolean property. By the end, you'll understand how a simple true or false toggle can powerfully control the state of your components and variants, making your design system cleaner, faster to use, and easier to maintain. First, open the Figma website in your browser. This is where we'll set up the variable you'll use to flip states on and off. Once the site loads, open your project. Give it a moment to fully load the canvas so you can see the right-hand panels and all the properties you'll need. With your project open, glance over to the right side and click Variable. This brings up the variable controls, which are perfect for centralizing decisions your design will reuse. Think of variables as named values you can reference across your project. Booleans are the simplest and most useful for controlling visibility and state. They're either true or false, on or off. Now click Create and then click Boolean. This makes a new Boolean variable. Give it a clear, descriptive name that reflects the state it controls, like show icon or eyes active. Good naming helps you and your team understand what a toggle does at a glance. You'll also see a default value. Setting it to true means anything connected to this variable will start in the on state. False will start it off. Choose what makes sense as the most common default for your design. Enable this to true to see how the state changes. You'll notice the toggle reflects the current value. When connected to a component's property, this is what will switch a feature on or off, like showing a check mark, muting a layer, or swapping to a variant with an active state. You can click the icon next to the variable to edit it. Here, you can rename it, add a description to clarify its purpose, and review where it's used. Keeping descriptions up to date is a small habit that pays off when your files grow and more components depend on the same variable. Feel free to explore how this Boolean can drive component behavior. In practice, you'll map this Boolean to your component's Boolean property to hide or show parts of a design, or pair it with variants to switch between states like default and selected. The beauty of using a Boolean variable is that one change can cascade through multiple instances, keeping everything consistent. That's it. You've created a Boolean variable, set its default, and learned how it ties into component properties and variants. Keep experimenting, and you'll quickly see how much cleaner your workflow becomes.